Who are you when comfort is removed? Not your identity, not your profile, not your image. When certainty disappears, when support vanishes, when life stops negotiating, most people never find out, because modern society is engineered to protect people from themselves. Distraction replaces thought. Entertainment replaces reflection. Validation replaces strength. And slowly, people become emotionally fragile while believing they are mentally evolved. Look around. People collapse in the face of disagreement, break down under uncertainty, and need reassurance for every decision. Not because humanity became weaker biologically, but because discomfort became unacceptable psychologically. One dark philosopher, Arthur Schopenhauer, believed most people spend their lives avoiding suffering instead of understanding it. Another, Friedrich Nietzsche, warned that comfort weakens the human spirit and creates dependency disguised as morality. And Machiavelli understood something even more dangerous: a weak mind is easily governed. This is not accidental. A distracted population is easier to influence. An emotionally reactive population is easier to manipulate. A psychologically dependent population seeks permission instead of direction. Actulint sees this clearly. Mental strength today is no longer optional. It is survival. Not because the world became totally evil, because the world became psychologically invasive. Every day, algorithms shape attention, outrage shapes perception, and social approval shapes identity. And most people never notice it happening. So the real question is not, what do you believe? The real question is, who are you without external reinforcement? Without applause? Without validation? Without someone telling you you're right? Can you still think clearly? Can you still move deliberately? Can you sit alone with your thoughts without escaping into noise? Most people can't. That is why they remain controllable. Nietzsche believed that individuals must become strong enough to create internal structure rather than inherit it blindly. Schopenhauer saw that suffering reveals the depth, or weakness, of the mind confronting it. Machiavelli understood that people who cannot govern themselves eventually become governed by others. Different centuries. Same warning. Weak minds seek comfort, and strong minds seek clarity. Actulint does not worship comfort. It values fortitude and self-reliance. The ability to remain composed under pressure. The ability to think when emotions rise. The ability to face uncomfortable truths without collapsing. Mental strength is not aggression, it is stability. Self-contained power. Because in a psychologically manipulated world, the strongest person is not the loudest. It is the hardest to influence. So ask yourself honestly, who are you when comfort is removed? Because whatever remains is your real foundation.